PPT Trading Systems. Today is Friday, February 10th. Happy Friday, everybody. In today's video, gang, I want to discuss a couple really important things. So, first and foremost, let me just quickly cover the day that I had today. Guys, today was really slow. Well, I say that, but if you look at the charts, it was straight up. This all happened overnight. It was just a really slow grind higher. I took one trade. Let me show you. I took one trade right here. They came down, stopped me out, and then decided to head higher. The reason I have this highlighted is because this is actually a weaker low pattern, but I didn't get my PPT bar. So let me explain something to you guys. When I was a struggling trader, I was at a point where I would truly have done anything to become successful at trading. And by successful, I mean just consistently profitable. At least understanding why I made mistakes. You see, I bet a lot of traders out there, maybe even including yourself, don't even know what mistakes you're making. Because you don't know what to analyze, and you don't know how to analyze it. That is really crucial in order to be able to become a consistently profitable trader. So when I built the system, I built it around my personality. And at that time, I was really struggling, both just really from a mental standpoint, executing trades, because I'd been beaten up really bad trading. So I built the system in what I call a conservative way. And the best way I could think about was to build it around, well, I call it basically house odds, like a casino. And that's what I have today. So anytime I don't get what I call PPT bar, I just don't take the trade, because I used that PPT bar sort of like a crutch. If I had it, it would hold me accountable to get in the trade. So for example, in my live room, when I take trades, like for example right here, I was looking for what I call a money pattern. Well, here's my PPT bar. So in the live room, I draw a line at the high and I say, okay gang, if I get a close above 53.82, I'm going to get long. You see what that does for me? It holds me accountable. This allows me to just execute my plan without hesitating. So if I don't get that PPT bar, I just don't take the trade. Another thing that I don't do is there are trades that I call an aggressive money pattern. Let me find one for you. I'm going to pause the video till I find one. 1 second. Okay. Here's a money pattern. I call this an aggressive money pattern. Why? Because here is where it sets up. Here's my PPT bar. And then here's confirmation. That's a close above the white line. So I could be in this trade at 53.56. I use a 15 tick stop. That means my stop is going to be at 53.41. I call it aggressive because it does not allow me to have my stop below this pivot. And so I just don't take those trades. Well, look what happens sometimes. I miss out on a bunch of winning trades. So today, in the room, I missed this weaker low trade because there was no PPT bar. I got frustrated a little bit. So I decided today that I'm going to go back through from January 1st to current time, and I'm going to see how those trades would have performed if I added all of the aggressive trades. But before I show you that spreadsheet, I want to quickly talk about the week that I had in the room. This week was pretty slow, and there just wasn't a whole lot of action. I did my best just to kind of stick with the plan and take all the trades that I could. there just wasn't a whole lot to do, guys. And for the week, I ended up just shy of 4% on the positive, and that puts me for the year. Currently, I'm right at around 32% before fees. Okay, I want to show you something that I hope blows your mind in a way, because I know that it blew my mind when I just completed this. So this is kind of fresh, hot off the press, really. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet of the aggressive PPT trades from January 1 to current date. If I had added those to what I'm doing right now, and here's what's really funny. I consider them aggressive, but maybe I just have the wrong mindset. I may just need to change my mindset a little bit. And I don't know why it's taken me this long to analyze these types of trades. But here's the spreadsheet, gang. You can see here, there have just been a total of 18 trades. Look at the percentage. 89% are profitable. And I'm considering these aggressive. I could have made an additional 45% so far this year. Add that to my 32, and we're talking about over a 70% return for the year. You guys know what that means? Well, they hold a world traders championship. Honestly, head and shoulders, I would be number one in the world right now with these kind of returns. Trading one market, one system. You don't have to go crazy with the number of trades you take. Quality over quantity. Very powerful. Anyway, moving forward, I'm going to start taking these trades. I may take them in sim for a little bit just so I can get used to seeing them, and then take them live. But these are going to start getting attention from me. Before, I just ignored them. Shame on me. All right, gang. Come check us out in the room. Guys, we have traders who, when they first started with me, were trading one contract in oil, and now some of them are up to 7. Guys, we are absolutely kicking butt right now in oil. Hope you all have a great weekend. Follow your plan. Trade for cash flow.